What is going on? Welcome to episode 73. We got a full pub tonight. We got me, Slate, Tim, Fitz, Matt, and of course, Mr. Big Stepper, Malik Williams is in the house, baby. Welcome to the pub, Malik.
Yo.
Hey, man. First off, congratulations on showing the
Thank you for
world,
having me. Thank you
you
for
busting
having
out
me,
the
man.
stoplight. Hey, of course. You busting the spotlight Wednesday night, having a huge game against Coastal. And people who've been watching that, they know you're no stranger to a big game. And you really produce. And I'm just glad you got the nation's attentions finally. I mean, people have been sleeping on you for a while, and I'm just glad you got the spotlight on you, big guy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, I
Yeah, I think we
appreciate
got a little
that,
delay here, but hey,
man. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. I'm just humble, just humble as ever, man. I appreciate it. And hey, just gotta keep it going.
hey, absolutely. And listeners watching, I think there's a little delay here between us and Malik, and we're gonna keep it rolling. We're good. We're professionals. We're gonna do it. But Malik, how was it to finally get Coastal off your back?
Man, for me, it was just everything. Just coming off of last year, it was just like that was a bad taste in our mouth, and then especially just from last week, that was most definitely a bad taste. So I mean, we had to just bounce back, just coming in this week.
Hey, absolutely, you did. And you guys bounced back with a vengeance. And I think the nation was kind of surprised by App Football beating this ranked Coastal team. But us guys here at the pub, we've had a lot of App guys on, and we weren't surprised at all. You guys were ready. You had this game circled for. You had a countdown on since last year. You guys were ready, and so shout out to you boys getting it done. Malik, you there?
I can't tell what's happening.
I know this is so wild. Hey, Malik, how about can you give us a call back? Can you try Link again?
Yeah, I'm still here. I just couldn't hear you.
Oh man, okay. And now we lost him. Oh no. And listeners, we apologize. You can't make this stuff up. That's what we do for getting a live show going on. But hopefully he gets back, and I'm excited. I really want to talk to Malik. I mean, he had a hell of a game. He's somebody we all four texted about. We all chatted about. Just what a big game he had against Coastal. Boys, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. It's just
I'm here. I'm trying to get my
just
headphones.
enjoying the shambles.
I know this is what we get for going for a live show. This is
Mm,
it's only up from here though, right?
yeah, that's not a good thing though, isn't it, really?
Oh Lord.
Jesus.
We'll bounce back though. But
Back stronger.
that's right. Devin, we didn't have you on because you were coaching the game. Shout out to you Tuesday night, getting that dub right.
Yes, sir. Easy money.
Hey, good. We didn't get your opinion on the Coastal game. How was that for you?
It was awesome. I was pissed right up and just having a good time. And it even more sweet. A few of the kids that I coached went down there that night. on a few recruiting visits, and they came back with a lot of high praise, and that's always good to hear as a homegrown App guy. Love it.
Oh.
Hopefully they'll be up there. Give me even more reason to cheer on the Mountaineers.
Hey, exactly. I thought that was pretty cool. I saw you post that picture on Instagram or Twitter, and I thought it was pretty cool, pretty sick. But boys, until we get Malik on, I guess let's go ahead and just hop on some of the current stuff. And Devin, since you're here, we might as well talk about baseball. We finally have a World Series matchup lined up here. Astros, Braves. Game 1 kicks off tonight here in about 30 minutes or so. Astros, they've had an up and down season, a lot of drama. Braves, they started off with, I think half their team was on the IR. They get everybody healthy, and now they're doing exactly what people thought they would in the regular season. What's our take here?
I pray to the baseball gods that the Braves sweep the Astros. I wanted more than anything for the Dodgers to have that rematch against the Astros because of all that bad blood after the cheating scandal. But really more than anything, I really want the World Series to be something that brings even more people to baseball. Like I said all year, if you still haven't watched a baseball game, watch the World Series. It's always electric. Everything's sold out, especially when they're in Atlanta. That place goes nuts. And yeah, I'm really, really hoping that the red hot Braves stay just as red hot.
Yeah. I think everybody here is going for the Braves minus, I think, big time Timmy Jim there.
I think you would be correct.
Telling you, they're actually going to sweep the Braves by any means necessary.
Bang on some trash cans to get the sweep out.
Yeah, bang the trash cans. The only thing that sucks with Astros, McCullers is out for the series. So that's a huge hit to the bullpen.
Don't need him.
don't even need him.
Tim, what position does he play?
He's a pitcher.
Hey,
yeah.
Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. He's in the bullpen. He's a great athlete in the bullpen. One of our
best.
He's a
starting pitcher.
Yeah. It's going to hurt.
So
it's going to hurt real bad. But, the trash can thing, we've grown from it. I'm sure they've actually evolved from it. And now we're on a whole nother level. And you guys just don't even get it. Like, it'll come out in 10 years that Astros were like changing the game and for the best. And I'll be like, oh my God, they're such a good team. Can't believe they just won 3 in a row in 2021 and 22 and then 23.
That's a scorching hot take, Tim.
If that happens, I'll quit watching baseball.
All right.
Not even joins bulk of America.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
All right. Well, I think we all know where we stand, except for Matt. Who are you taking here?
I mean, I'll be honest. I really don't care for baseball because I am cricket all the way through. But I'm going to pick the Braves because everybody hates the Astros.
There you go, Matt.
There you go.
Hey,
exactly.
there you go. Chop on.
Hey, and they also just came out with the Silver Slugger finalists. So looking for all those regular season awards to come out. Few notable names. Obviously, basically the entire Toronto team is on there. One of the most dominant hitting teams in the league. And actually, the Orioles had one guy on there, Cedric Mullins. So hopefully he can get that Silver Slugger. He's been basically one of 2 highlights that we've had all year. And go O's.
Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, though I think the O's had a really good season compared to what we thought they might have, right?
I don't. I wouldn't consider 52 and 110 to be great, but
well, compared to what we thought they might have.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly didn't think we'd have anybody even in the All-Star game. Definitely didn't think we'd have Trey Mancini in the home run derby. And going into the Silver Slugger, I mean, that's a pretty big deal. Some of the names on here are just big time names, and it's always good to get a Baltimore guy in the bunch. I
Yeah.
mean, we're talking the likes of Carlos Correa for the Astros, Rafael Devers for Boston, Simeon for Toronto, Guerrero Jr. for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel for Toronto, Salvador Perez, Shohei Ohtani, the pitcher, is actually on there as a DH, potential Silver Slugger. And then basically for the National League, you have the entire Braves lineup: Freeman, Albies, Austin Riley, and then you've got like Tatis, which is obvious, Trey Turner, who killed it for the Dodgers, and then pretty cool. The pitchers in the National League, the pitchers actually hit. So you got DeGrom up there and Herman Marquez and Madison Bumgarner. Shout out North Carolina.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. This is one of my favorite times of the year. You get all the awards, and then you're watching the World Series. So go baseball. Watch some baseball, folks.
That's right. Tell the people again, big baseball show. Hey, Malik is back, baby.
Can you hear me now?
I got you. You got us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, good deal.
All right,
good
perfect.
deal. Hey, this is great. As I said, we're professionals. We're working through this thing, big dog. That's all we're doing. So, yeah, as we left off, listeners and watchers, we apologize. But, you had this break-off game against Coastal. You got that dog off your back you were talking about. Just being able to, Cato said it best Saturday. You kept your receipts in the offseason, and you paid them back in full.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up, man. And I know it's been a long time coming for you. You had that breakout game. People look at 10 catches and this massive amount of yards. But in reality, you had some huge catches and plays for us when we needed you the most. Third down, third and long. Chase Bryce is looking for you, big dog. How cool of a moment was just that Wednesday night. We win, fans rush the field. It's a party in the locker room. How was that whole scenario for you?
Oh man, it's amazing. Just first I got to shout out the O-linemen, those Bulls down there. They giving Chase all that time just to find me, man, and also to Chase, man. I love it, man. So I mean, going into the locker room, it was just everything. I mean, it was just everything. Like me and Five were just talking before the game, like, man, we got to beat these boys. I'm like, bro, I'm just so ready to get out there, man. It was amazing.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm here for. It was awesome. Let's just talk about your kind of the jump from you or for you. You ball out in South Carolina. What led you to App, and how was that recruiting journey for you?
It was amazing just because Coach Watts, Coach Sloan, they all kept coming to my school like every week. Just I also played basketball, so I mean they would come to a game or something. So I mean it was amazing. And then like all the love that they just showed my family, it was just like, yeah, I mean it just felt like home. And then once I got up here, it was just like, all right, I know I'm not gonna like the weather, but I mean, hey, I gotta live in it. I gotta toughen up there. So I mean,
you gotta adapt to it. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did you know about App before the recruiting process started?
I did because I had a older guy that played up here named Troy Sanders. He played up here, played corner and safety. So I mean, I talked to him a little bit about everything before I came up here, and then he just gave me like heads up on the weather and then football. I mean, it's football, so I mean, just do what you do.
Hey, that's right. Yeah, pack an extra jacket or something. And, you're ready to go. Yeah. Slate, did you play with Troy?
No,
yeah. He was
okay.
He was a little bit older than me, but yeah, he was a dog, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good deal. It's Friday night, Saturday night. It's after a big dub in Boone. Where are you headed to? What's the go-to spot for Mr. Malik Williams?
Most definitely Ale House. Ale House of Portos, man.
Hey, you sing karaoke with Noah and those boys up there?
I'm not getting up there. I laugh at them and record them.
Hey, that's a smart man. I like that. I know I'm kind of scrambling here, but we're going with it. What's your or your favorite game you've played in 4-App this far?
Wow. Even though we lost, I'd probably say Penn State, man. That was a tough loss, but yeah, that was probably the best game, though.
Oh, that environment was wild.
Yeah. It was crazy. That was the most fans, and it was like the biggest crowd I ever been in. So I mean, it was amazing out there.
Hey, absolutely. I can't blame you on that. All All right, favorite place to play in the Sun Belt that's not home.
Mm. Well, we hate Georgia Southern. We hate their fans. So I mean, I hate playing there, but probably Arkansas State. I just love their facility. I love their stadium, and it's amazing out there. It's beautiful.
I think Cato said the same thing.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Yeah.
Nice place.
They said they do it right. Visitor locker room, not terrible.
Yeah,
Not
but
bad, yeah.
I know South Alabama. They just had a new stadium, so I don't know. We have to
Yeah,
see how there is.
that might be a nice little spot for you.
Yeah.
Hey, I love it. Boys, any question for Mr. Big Steppa?
Yeah. Thanks for hopping on, Malik. We really appreciate
No
it.
problem. No problem.
So something we tend to ask every athlete who comes on is, say, like, you fulfill every football dream that you want, whether that's NFL or whatever. What are you doing after? Like, if money wasn't an object for you, what would you be doing? Would you be riding a yacht somewhere down in Mexico, or what would you be doing?
For me, I would say I love kids. So I mean, I want to be a go into social worker. So I mean, just doing that, I mean, just looking out for younger kids, man. That's what I love to do. Whether it's just coaching or just going into that type of field. I mean, that's what I love to do.
Shout out to you, man. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's incredible. That's a very undervalued, I think, part of what's going on. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome, man.
I appreciate it.
Slate, Matt.
Yeah. First off, my dad worked for. He was a chief court counselor, working with kids for 30 years. He just retired. So shout out
Okay.
to you, man. That's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, man. My biggest question, the one I always ask, controversial one, but best place to eat in Boone.
Best place. Wow. I would probably say, that's a good question. Wow, that's a good question. I would probably say the Peddler or either Sagebrush. I'm a big steak guy, so I mean, they're pretty good places.
Big fan of the Peddler here. Big fan.
We have to go sometime.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Anytime.
Hello. One question and one question only. After a big win, you're in a bar, you're having a big night out. What's your go-to drink? Like,
Go-to drink?
Yeah.
I'll probably say liquid marijuana, maybe. That's a good drink.
Hey,
That's
there
a
you
good
go.
drink. Yeah, I mean that's a good drink.
Not
But,
too sweet, not too
Yeah,
bitter.
not too.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a good drink.
fair. Wasn't expecting that.
But nah, it depends. Like if I'm with Xavier, the punter on our team, yeah, I love Xavier, man. But I don't know. We'll probably get a Coke and Jack, maybe.
Classic.
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 Yeah.
Classic.
Hey, good deal. I like that. That's the most unique answer we've had. I think TD Roof said Red Bull and vodka. I'm like, yeah, that fits you. Liquid marijuana, that came out of left field, but I'm here for it. We last year was so wild. It was the COVID year.
Yeah.
And you decide to come back. What went in that process for you to come back for like this 5th year?
For me, it was just like last year wasn't my best year, and I knew I could have done better. So I mean, just coming back, it was just like, okay, I mean, I played here for 4 years. Like, there's no need of me going anywhere else or just not coming back. Why not just use the year? So I mean, coming back was just just another opportunity for me, and it's just opening. And I think it's just opening a lot of doors as of right now.
Dude, absolutely. Yeah, for sure. And shout out to you. I know it's a hard decision to make, but you definitely, I think you made the right one. At least outside looking in, it looks like you made the right one.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. Hey, so NIL's been popping off this year. Anybody slipping the DMs for you?
Yeah, I had this one video kind of thing deal. They just hit me up like yesterday. It's called Cameo. I'm about to get on. Yeah, I'm about to get on there. I just created my profile, so I mean, yeah, just check me out on there.
Hey, absolutely, absolutely. Hey, you got the name of the profile people can check you out on, or just type in Malik Williams?
Yeah, it's you have to download the app Cameo, and then I had just created my profile name, but mine is it's at Malik Will 14.
Malik Will 14. Hey, there you go. People go check him out. Cameo, man, that thing's blowing up. And shout out to you for hopping on there, and hopefully it takes off and it leads to some more NIL deals for you, because we're all fans of, hey, go get that bag now.
Yes, sir.
You
I
guys work
appreciate
too
it.
damn hard for it. So
Oh yeah, we got to keep working now, man. Got
hey,
to.
that's right. Well, speaking of work, I'm going to pull up App's remaining games here. I just want you to tell me which one you're looking forward to the most. Which one's like, yeah, I got that thing circled. I'm ready to go, baby.
That's an easy question. You should already know this one. 11-27. Georgia
Hey, that a
Southern,
boy.
man.
Yeah,
Georgia
Phil
Southern.
Southern. Hey, I love it.
Can't wait for 'em.
Absolutely. I mean, it's hate week, baby. What's better than that? Good old fashioned
Most
hate.
definitely hate week. Oh, hate week.
Well, I know you guys are ready for that, and I'm coming up to watch you guys ball out Saturday. So hopefully I get to say what's up to you. But I'm excited to see you guys run the table. We had an odds maker on Saturday with us. He said, yeah, I mean, knock on wood, App should run the table here, and you get a chance, Sun Belt Championship. You get a little payback to Louisiana.
yeah.
That's what we're hoping for. I know all you boys are ready for it.
You know
And,
we are. That is the goal, man. We can't wait to get back there. We cannot
Hey,
wait.
absolutely. Well, boys, let's put them on the hot seat question here, and let's just kind of rapid fire. If you're cool with it, Malik, and we got some listener
that's
questions
cool.
for you.
That's
All right, cool. We've kind of already teased it. We've already asked some of our traditional ones. All right, best dance moves on the team.
Best dance moves. Most definitely Jalen Virgil.
Jalen Virgil. All right, Jay Virgil. I like it. All right, this might answer that one. Who's most likely to blow up on TikTok?
Wow. I'll probably say a tie between Jalen Virgil and Cam Peoples.
I can see that one too. That's pretty good. That's pretty dope. All right, Mount Rushmore of musical artist.
Wow. Mount Rushmore. Young Thug, Kevin Gates, Kodak, and wow, last one. Young Thug, Kevin Gates. Oh wow, that is a hard one. Drake. I'll probably say Drake, man. I have to go Drake. Yeah.
Hey,
Drake.
you're going all new school. You're the first cat to go all new school for us. All right.
Yeah, I had to.
I don't blame you. I try not to judge you. No, I'm just kidding. I like it. All right. If you could only watch one movie for the rest of your life, what movie are we watching?
Lone Survivor, man.
Hey!
That's my favorite movie.
Hell yeah. I'm behind that. That's a good answer. All right. You can only eat fast food restaurant, or could only eat at one fast food restaurant for the rest of your life. Where are you eating at?
I'm going to Chipotle, man.
All right. We'll allow it. That's fast food. Yeah. We'll allow it.
That's a curveball.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll say probably
respect
Wendy's, man. I'll probably say
Wendy's.
Wendy's though.
Hey, they got breakfast now. Those commercials are everywhere. All right. If you could get any NIL deal, what would you get?
I'd probably say Body Armor.
Really? Big body armor guy, huh?
Yeah, I love Body Armor.
What flavor?
You got a go-to flavor?
Yellow one, tropical punch.
Oh yeah.
Can't go
My
wrong.
dad drinks
You can't
probably
mess up
5
tropical
of those
punch.
a day.
Shout out to Rusty. I love it. Who would play you in a movie about your life? Let's say you go to the pros, you have this amazing Hall of Fame career to make the Malik Williams movie. Who's playing you?
Who is playing me? Wow. That's a good question. Oh, that's a good question. Who could play me? I'll probably say Sean Jolly, maybe. Sean Jolly.
All right. I respect that answer. Sean Jolly. Okay. That's not who I was like. I wasn't thinking anybody in particular, but I like it. And then pregame song, you're about to go hit the field. What music you putting on?
Either some young boy or some new Meek Mill. I love Meek
Okay.
Mill now, man. Yeah, he's growing on me. He is growing on me.
You don't like old Meek, you like the new Meek.
Hey, welcome to the club, baby.
Nah, I love both. I love both Meeks.
Yeah. But I'm glad to see him making a comeback. It's
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. All And then final, do you have any pregame rituals? Anything you do, you have to do it every game, or just the game doesn't seem right?
Just call my son, man. Call my
Hey, there
son.
you
That's
go.
yeah.
That's
That's a
special.
smile. Yeah, that's a smile right there.
How old is he?
He's 3. Just turned 3 in September.
Oh yeah, you loving that age. He's running around talking to you.
Terrible
That's
threes.
awesome.
Terrible
Yeah.
threes, man.
Hey, that's what's up, boys. Any hot seat questions for Mr. Malik?
Yeah, I have to ask this for Evan. I'm not sure where he went, but so Evan always asks this question on a night in, night out basis. What would you model, or what would you say your consistent NFL player would be, like your play style,
Yeah.
and who would be your peak? Like if you're vibing, like all the rituals, like everything is going right that night. Who is like your peak performance, or who would you say you model after?
For me, I'll probably say Steve Smith, man. I love watching Steve Smith just growing up.
Nice.
Yeah, my older brother, he was a big Carolina fan. So I mean, just watching him, I mean, I just learned a lot from just how he's a dog on the field, man. Might be the smallest guy, might not be the biggest, but yeah, he's gonna go after it.
Ice up,
Nice.
son.
Yeah, I love that.
Good deal. All right, Malik, we got a couple listener questions for you. I think you'll enjoy them. They're pretty
All
fun
right.
to read here. All right. Cato wants to know. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Here we go. Cato wants to know who is the hardest DP you've gone against practice.
Here he goes, man. He knows I'm gonna say him. He knows I'm gonna go with Kato.
Hey,
Just
he
to
was
make it
giving you.
easy.
He was giving you mad love Saturday. He was talking about like, dude, I know he's the best slot guy because I guard him every single day in practice. I know he's the best one in the country.
Oh,
So he was giving
man,
you mad
yeah.
props.
I love going against Kato in practice, man. I love him. I love him to death, man.
Good. Iron just sharpens iron there.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Hey, good deal. Andrew Price, how did it feel to shut up Coastal?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And just seeing Chase just post on Twitter about Teddy Gallagher. Oh, I loved it. I loved
Yo,
it.
That was
man.
cold.
I am here
That
for
was so cold.
cold blooded. They were telling us that you guys knew about the DM back in the summer.
Oh yeah, we did, and we all just talked about it. And it was just like, okay, we know what we got to do.
Yeah, that is awesome. I mean, you guys were king of pettiness, and I'm here for it. You guys did the whole fusion in the end zone. That was wild.
Yeah, me and Christian, we talked about it early in practice, and we were like, man, yeah, we gotta do that. If either one of us score, like we have to.
Hey, well done, my friend. That was awesome. All right, who's the best team in the Sun Belt besides yourself? Because that's an easy one. I mean, come on, App.
That's most definitely true. Right now, I'll probably Coastal is a good team, man. I have to give them just a little credit. They are a good team.
Hey, I love it. Yeah, you got to give them props. They've been
I'll
good.
give 'em-
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, that's good for listener questions. Thank you guys so much for sending those in to Mr. Malik. We greatly appreciate it. Malik, before we let you go, anything you want to plug, anything you want to shout out, here's your chance.
Right now, man, just joining on Cameo. Don't forget, man. Just look me up. I'll be there, man. Just anything you need. Any questions, we're here, man.
Hey, that's what's up. Guys, go follow him on Instagram, all that good stuff. Once again, my friend, thank you so much. And go whoop some ass Saturday. We'll be rooting for you, big dog.
You know it. Thank you. And I'll see you Saturday, man.
Yes, sir. Be good.
I
See you
appreciate
there.
Hey, man.
All right. See y'all.
Hey, probably the most unconventional interview we've ever done with a player, but it worked. It still works,
It
baby.
worked.
We're still here. What a good dude. Malik's a good guy. I really
What a
enjoyed his
guy.
energy. Yeah, what a guy. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Fitz. I think, the internet monster got him. I don't know. But
Yeah.
Finally
Make
just
it work.
raged.
Yeah.
just rage quit. Well, boys, let's just go ahead. We got listeners, watchers. We do have T. Henney join us here in a little bit as well. I'm excited to chop it up with him about Coastal. But before he hops on, we got a big slate. See what I did there? Big slate of games Saturday for college football. We're going to do our best to go live, but as I said, I'll be up in Boone. I know these guys are busy on Saturdays, but we're going to try our best to go Saturday again. But there are some huge games, and we got to talk about the big ones here. Number 20, Penn State travels to number 5, Ohio State. Number 6, Michigan travels to number 8, Michigan State. Number 9, Iowa travels to Wisconsin. Number 10, Ole Miss to Auburn. And then number 19, SMU travels to Houston. Any of those games really intrigue us? Any of the game we're put on upset alert? Anything and everything at all?
Before last week, I would have said Penn State, Ohio State, but Penn State crapped the bed against Illinois. That was brutal, man.
What in the world?
9 overtimes. We're sitting there in the coach's office watching it before the game, and we just could not get over how brutal that was to watch.
I mean, nobody wanted to win. Like scoring, who needs it? Damn.
The Michigan State game, just because I'm from Michigan and I know how crazy that is, and they're both ranked. I'm curious just to watch the atmosphere, but it's always just a crapshoot. Like it gets pretty ugly. I can't, like North Carolina, I can't figure out how it equates. Like I feel like Duke Carolina is more of like a nationally known rivalry, but like Michigan State, it gets nasty.
Yeah.
So that'll be a fun one to watch.
Is that I know you said it, but is that at Michigan or at Michigan State?
It's at Michigan State.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lansing.
Yeah. This is the first time I remember both teams being ranked in the top 10 facing each other. Like both programs have not been relevant for a very long time, and all of a sudden this is their chance. This is their year.
Go Sparty.
I'm here for it. Not a big Michigan guy myself, so let's go Michigan State. Matt, I know you're across the pond. You love college football over there.
Yeah, I do. I was actually literally also going to say the Michigan game because the only reason why I really got into college football was All or Nothing when they did Michigan Wolverines.
Yeah.
I watched that. Also the first All or Nothing I watched, so I sort of got into that way. And yeah, it's good to see both colleges actually relevant, for once. That'd be a hell of a game. But yeah, I'm also looking at Ohio State, Penn State will be a hell of a game as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Absolutely. Yeah. The other ones I put on there, they're obviously not as interesting in the global scheme of things, but Ole Miss and Auburn, points are going to be scored there. And really everybody's playing for that third spot in the SEC. You got Georgia 1, Bama 2. Now it's a toss-up for 3, especially with LSU being out of the running for the most part. Ole Miss has really got a chance to be relevant and to make a major bowl game if they beat Auburn here. Iowa, Wisconsin, Iowa got exposed and early on. Now they're looking to make a comeback here. Wisconsin, they're not a bad team, not good, but they got a chance to upset them. And then Houston has only one loss. They're going against SMU. SMU's trying to make a chance, trying to make a push for Cincinnati and take their conference title, but we'll see what happens there. But a lot of awesome games are popping off Saturday. I can't wait. Hopefully we get to break them down Saturday, but if not, we'll definitely watch them, crush some beers, and I'm excited to do that at least. Well, boys.
Hey, one big thing for college football, especially our Mountaineers. Sunbelt adding Southern Miss to the bunch and looking to add Marshall, Old Dominion,
JMU.
And JMU. Thank you. I could not remember that last one. Could be huge for the conference, man. That's a lot of great teams.
That'd be major for the Sun Belt. I mean, to get Marshall, who's no slouch, JMU, who's been dominating at the lower level, and now they get a chance to kind of prove themselves up, kind of like what App did. Just the addition of those two teams is huge, and then you get Southern Miss, who's a historic program, and Old Dominion, but I'm excited to see what happens. You're absolutely
the
right.
only thing I will say that sucks about the Southern Miss thing, you know what their stadium's called? The Rock.
No.
Yep.
And they're black and gold. Their stadium is The Rock. We're about to fight to the death.
Yep.
They just want to be us. They want to be us.
Yeah. I love how Matt's like, they just want to be us.
They want to be us.
Hell yeah. Well, boys, you want to talk a little NFL?
No.
Get out
Hell
of here.
yeah.
Well, let's do it. Looking at last week's games, some major games popped off. Some upsets. I know for my own personal team, I was not expecting to beat Baltimore by that number. And, Slate, I do have to apologize. I did use
Fuck
the
off.
social media platform to not bring honor to your Ravens. So I do
Yeah,
apologize.
what kind of shit was that, Parker?
Hey, I was just
Using the
reposting what people
social
tagged us
media
in.
platform to push your own beliefs.
I apologize, listeners, watchers, followers, Devin. More importantly, I apologize. Looking at the scores real quick, any game that really surprised us, anything that jumps out to us?
Go ahead, do it. Go ahead and get it over with.
I mean, I got my Ravens
ahead.
pack right here, and I'm
Go ahead,
smoking
get
on
it
it,
over
baby.
with.
Joe Burrow is the king of the North. That's all I'm saying. No, I'm actually pretty humble about this because I know in a blink of an eye that thing can hold change and the ACL's torn, and there we go again. We'll see what happens. But Tim, your Lions made a hell of a game.
Yeah, I truly thought that we were going to get steamrolled. But man, MCDC every week he just impresses me with the guys that he has, the young talent. We almost did it. If it wasn't for a Jared Goff interception in the red zone in the fourth quarter, who knows what would have happened? But yeah, it was a good game. And like I said, this season so far, I've had several games where I've been like jumping up and down in front of the TV, and I haven't done that for any Lions games, like hardly ever. So, my boys, we're gonna get it. I'm just saying, we're gonna get it.
I think
Tim,
you are. I think.
you know.
Go ahead,
Good.
Slate.
I was gonna say my favorite thing that I saw the Lions Rams game was when what's the offensive line? Sewell? Is that right?
Yo, oh my god,
Sewell and what's his face?
Donald.
Donald, yeah, Aaron Donald, dude.
Oh my god,
that was intense. I was like, don't back down from him. Don't you dare.
I almost busted. I was like, I saw that and I was like, that's my boy. And my wife Carol, she's like, why are you cheering for that? And I was like, you don't understand. He's the best defensive lineman, and our rookie is bucking up to him, and I love it. Like, oh my gosh, the grit.
Yeah,
I love it.
I got a quarter chub off that one too. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, how old is he? 20, 21? Standing up to a damn gorilla of a human being and not backing down? Like,
oh man,
that's when I was like, Dan Campbell is the man for this job. Detroit's going to turn around. Bite kneecaps, don't matter. Matt, big Packers guy. You guys get a win against Washington. Not a pretty win, but those uniforms were pretty slick. The old throwbacks.
A win's a win. Washington didn't do anything. Their defense is not. They were near as good as it was last year. But the result that shocked me the most was how bad Patrick Mahomes is.
Yeah, he gets pulled at one point.
Just so bad. I mean, he got absolutely smacked in the face by a defensive lineman on the Titans, and that was a big hit. But before that, Patrick Mahomes was throwing touchdowns like his name was Jameis Winston at the back of the ears. Like, it was not pretty at all.
No. Yeah, we talked about this a little bit before. There's an MIA out on the Chiefs. They're on milk cartons. I don't know where the hell they are. This is not the Chiefs we're expecting. They're not the Chiefs that we thought they would be.
And I love to see it. And I love to see it.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that, Matt, because I am too.
Because they've got to, they won one Super Bowl, got to another Super Bowl, and they were calling themselves a dynasty. Like, simmer down. You haven't got
humble yourself.
Literally got no defense. Stop dancing on people's numbers. Calm the fuck up. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. And I think the sad part is if it wasn't for Jackson Mahomes and it wasn't for certain fans of that base, I might be happy the Chiefs are doing well. You know, I wouldn't be happy that they're failing. But because of just the added little people who are not even part of the team, I'm like, yeah, get them out of here. Dead. Put them through a
100%.
table.
Mark it down. Jackson Mahomes is going to be the curse of the Chiefs, and it's just going to be like the Cubs and the Red Sox. It's going to take them 80 years to win another. Mark it down. You don't dance on Sean Taylor's memorial.
The curse of Sean Taylor.
I like that. I like that even better.
Curse of Sean Taylor. There you go. There's a soundbite. We're plugging that. I love it. You know, I also saw this one thing. It was like Mahomes was so cocky, he decided to join 2 Madden covers, thinking the curse was not going to come and get him. It's doubled up to get him now.
Yes.
It's wild. Any other scores that really jump out from us? Panthers fans, strap on.
Oh, yeah.
What the
Let it
hell?
rip.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? 10-team parlay. I feel good. We're going to hit this. No, the Panthers. You had one job. Beat the Giants. How hard is that? Us 4 right here could take them on. That is pitiful. Sam Darnold, seeing ghosts. He's done. Dead. Get him out of there. Seeing Christian McCaffrey. He's faking injuries. He's trying to get the hell out of Carolina. I know that for sure. Defense. The hell that go? Vanilla Vic ran all up and down their tail. Panther fans, I don't want to hear another peep from you all season long. Done. Dead. Put the whole organization through a table. Never betting on them again.
Honestly, the Panthers do this to themselves because they're almost. I don't know. I really don't know that if it's because I'm from North Carolina or if this is a national thing. But like, I feel like they do this to themselves because, like, you know, they go. Would they go 3-0 maybe?
Yeah, they did.
And then they're talking, oh, we're going to the Super Bowl. And like they just make it like I want to like them so bad because they're from North Carolina, but they just make it to where I can't. I physically want to vomit every time I hear them talk about it. They do it to themselves.
I think equally as impressive as the combustion of the Panthers. How about the Falcons?
Coming back.
Is that Matty Ice? Is he in that cooler, freezing back up, forming up, throwing dimes to Pitts? What do you think?
I'm going to be honest. I do have to rescind a statement that I made week 2, I think, about the only thing exciting would be a tight end, and it's not that exciting. Kyle Pitts is exciting. That dude is nuts. I saw a stat. He hasn't dropped a ball since 2019 against it was sometime he was playing in college. He hasn't dropped a ball that was thrown to him since 2019.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a different breed. And, you know, rookie of the year, question mark. I mean, you could make the argument for him pretty convincingly now. You know, him and obviously Jamar Chase, I'm pretty biased on, but those 2 rookies have been balling out and scoring big points. Well, boys, anything else we want to talk about last week? Here's our up and down list. We got Raiders on the way up, Bengals on the way up, Titans on the way up for the AFC. And the NFC, the Packers keep improving. The Buccaneers, their injury report gets longer and longer each week, but they find ways to win games. And the Cardinals, they keep on winning. I mean, obviously they're going to stay up because they're the last undefeated team. On the downslope, the Jets, Zach Wilson, concussion. He's out for probably at least 2 weeks. Mahomes, we've already talked about it. It's rough for him. The Broncos, once again, like the Panthers, they start off strong and they've fallen apart. Seth Wagner, shout out Pure Spectrum, but he talked about, you know, he said the only thing more depressing than the Broncos losing is them traveling or losing twice in less than 100 hours. It's tough for them. Panthers on the way down, Eagles on the way down, and 49ers after the Colts beat them on the way down as well. Anything on that list we need to revamp? Anything on that list we need to add? Any of that stuff?
I just want to say thanks for keeping the Ravens off.
They're not a bad team. Like I don't know what the hell happened, and I'll take what I got. but from what we've seen, the Ravens are a damn good team this year.
I would say that, other than last week, I think we've done a very good job of showing grit. And I've said it before. It's, we've got 20-something now guys on the IR. So, it's like next man up philosophy. So, if you would have told me that we'd have had this record at the beginning of the year, I would have called you a bold-faced liar. But, I'm happy. Obviously Bengals played great. And that's great for them and happy for you, Parker. But, it does suck. At least getting blown out sucks. That's what really sucks.
Yeah. I think it was that Jamar Chase catch where he spins like a damn blender and pops out. I think that was kind of like you felt the gas leave the Ravens after that. But you're absolutely, they've shown grit. They've shown heart all season. They're a hell of a team. They're definitely on the way down. Tim, Matt, anything to add to it?
Yeah, I thought the Bengals were dumbasses for passing up on Sewell. But, man, Jamar Chase and Burrow connection is it is growing almost exponentially. And they're looking great. And I praised them when you guys whooped on us in Detroit. The Bengals are a good team. And I'm pulling for you because I know what it's like to be shit. So,
bad franchises stick together.
That's right. Go Bengals, man. That was incredible.
I was also in that bunch that was like, we're dumbasses. We are not protecting Joe Burrow. And now I'm like, I'm just going to stay quiet. I'm just going to enjoy this. I had said nothing before. But yeah, absolutely.
I'll tell you who is almost certainly on the way down, and that's the Bears. Justin Fields sucked against the Buccaneers.
5 total turnovers.
Yeah, absolutely
3
travesty.
picks, 2 fumbles.
Get the red rifle back in.
That's right.
Hey, could well happen. I mean, I'm glad because it's the Bears, but there's so much hype around one kid, and he doesn't come off maybe the worst rookie quarterback so far.
Him and Zach Wilson are fighting it out.
Yeah.
They're trying to beat Peyton Manning's rookie interception record.
It's not good at all.
No. We talked about this before the season started. Bridge years. This seemed like the year for bridge years for these kids to learn. And unfortunately, they've all been thrown the wolves into the fire, except for Trey Lance. Jimmy G's been getting the blunt of that. But yeah, absolutely. The Bears are, man, they're so up and down. They win, and it's like, oh, maybe they know what they're doing, and then they lose 2 in a row, and it's like, what the hell's going on? Well, boys, let's break into some breaking news from the NFL. We already talked about Zach Wilson out with concussion. They're bringing back Joe Flacco for quarterback. Jets trade a 6th-round pick for Joe Flacco. Hey, Flacco's got a little Super Bowl ring there. He's a Super Bowl champ. He knows what he's doing.
He rode that fucking defense is what he did.
Hey, I just like a 6th-round pick. That's nothing. They literally got Joe Flacco for free, pretty much.
All satire aside, Joe Flacco did what he played the role he needed to play, and I do love him for that. But Jesus Christ, you couldn't find anybody better.
Yeah,
I mean, seriously.
We talked about this before. Cam Newton is sitting at home.
Mm.
Is he not better than Joe Flacco? Colin Kaepernick, who hasn't played in 34 seasons.
I would almost certainly say that he is better than Joe Flacco.
What are we doing, Jets? What are we doing?
The statue himself. Yeah. I think what I like about Detroit's 0-7, but all the headlines are basically like how inept the Jets are right now. And I love it because it's not targeted to the Lions, who are the only defeated team completely in the league. So Jets, keep doing your thing. As my scouting report says each week, you trash. Get out of here. But I love it.
Yeah, it just blows my mind. There's got to be a better quarterback out there for you somewhere. This is one where I wish Fitz was here to talk about this with you, Matt. Devontae Adams placed on COVID-19 reserve list. Him and St. Brown. I think St. Brown was listed earlier today on that reserve list. So two major wideouts.
Yeah, so Devontae Adams. I didn't see St. Brown, but I know Alan Lazard is also out.
Oh, Alan Lazard. That's who it was.
Yeah.
That's who it was.
I'm missing Alan Lazard, Devontae Adams, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So Alan Frodge is going to be thrown to Randall Cobb, rookie Amari Cooper, Bobby Tonyan, and we're playing an undefeated team in the NFL. So, hey, great time to play, mate. It's going to be such a run-heavy offense, I guess, Thursday, and it's going to be down to JJ Watt to stop him. But, yeah, I have no idea how long Adams is actually out for. I guess it shows that it can't be that long if he's not on IR.
Yeah, so technically all he needs is 2 negative tests because he is vaccinated. At least that's what it seems like. He's vaccinated. As long as he has 2 negative tests, he can play.
Okay. Well,
he's only got till Thursday.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to play. But, we'll see if we can get by.
Yeah. I mean, talk about a tall task, playing on Thursday night, undefeated team. It's going to be tough for him. But your O-line's damn good.
Very good.
Running backs know how to run the damn ball pretty well. You can rely on it. You just got to make sure your defense can stop Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I'm quite worried about that. We're quite weak secondary. We're missing a lot of injuries in secondary, and D-Hop could literally just run all over us. And then you've got Christian Kirk, who's going to pop out of nowhere as well. And Zach Ertz as well. Like, they're crazy dangerous, the Cardinals. I'm generally expecting us to lose, but, you could pull one out of the bag. Never know.
Boys, any thoughts on it?
It's just tough, yeah. I mean, if he's vaccinated, then he's got to get the 2 negative. I don't know if he can get the 2 negative before Thursday, so yeah, it's tough. But I don't know. I think Cardinals were going to destroy him anyway, so go Cards.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have a lot to say on this, but
hey,
but there's 2 huge things that just happened, and this is why I'm a little offbeat here. So, first time ever in the World Series, a leadoff home run, Jorge Soler for the Braves. First time ever that has ever happened in a World Series, a leadoff home run. And even bigger news, Albies stole second, so that means everybody gets a free taco from Taco Bell tomorrow.
That's huge. Free tacos.
Huge news. Free tacos at Taco Bell tomorrow because somebody stole the base in the World Series.
Hey, I love it. Let's go, baby. You heard it here first. Probably not, but good job, Slate.
I mean, it just happened, so there's a good possibility.
You definitely heard it here first. But about the taco thing.
Big news.
Big news. All right. And then the last thing for NFL before we get our pick'ems. Mike Evans gave away Tom Brady's 600th touchdown ball, gives it to a fan. Somebody comes up to him, taps on his shoulder from the organization. He gives the ball back. Now, what do you do in the situation? Obviously, he's getting 2 signed autographed jerseys, some game-worn cleats, a Tampa Bay Buccaneers helmet, $1,000 from the swag gift shop, and then also a Bitcoin. Is that worth Tom Brady's 600th touchdown ball?
You're also missing he got season tickets this year and next year.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I would say it's probably for an entire Bitcoin, that's a lot of money.
Damn right it is.
That is a shit
Give
ton
it
of money.
5 or 10 years, he'd be like, thank you, Tom Brady, for giving that ball back. Like, honestly. Bitcoin, yeah 100%.
Wouldn't have done it.
100%.
I'll do a lot for a Bitcoin.
I would do, yeah.
I saw this happen, and like part of me died that he gave it back. It's a 1 of 1, and it's the 600th pass from Tom Brady. It's never been done in the league. Oh my God. how many bitcoins could you get for that in 10 years? Like,
Maybe
See,
half.
but
give
there's-
it away. Oh my god.
What did they
There's
say?
this crazy thing called morals. And
Oh, is that
it
right?
seems like oh yeah.
Morals for something that was given to him. He
No, but not
not
by,
like
but
he-
not by Tom Brady.
it's not like he literally went out and like took the ball. He was handed the ball. And then he realized, oh, this is an actual like ball of gold right now that I have. And he just some guy just came up and like, hey, you know, Tom would really like that. Can I have it back? No. Tell
Thing
Tom he
is-
can buy it from me.
Thing is, when Tom Brady throws for his 700th touchdown in 3 years' time, it won't be worth as much because it probably will happen.
I'm taking the risk. I'm saying you can pry this ball from my dead hands, or you can buy it on eBay later at auction. And I'm putting that puppy up. No reserve auction, 7 days, and let's just see how many millions you get. Oh
Now-
my god.
Now, I was like for the moral argument until I heard Tom Brady does not keep any souvenirs. It's actually the NFL that wants the ball.
Oh, you
They want to
kidding
put it in
me?
the Hall of Fame.
No. Wait, I heard that he actually wanted that one. I heard
Maybe-
in the interview.
Maybe I misheard it then.
Yeah, he doesn't keep trophies, but he said that was one that he did want to have.
Okay.
That's what I could be wrong, but
All right.
no,
Listeners,
I
watchers,
agree with
let
y'all.
us know.
Though. I agree with y'all though. I mean, did the guy fumble the bag? Absolutely. Would I have sold it on eBay at an auction? Absolutely. But at the same time, I sympathize with the guy. He's probably getting a lot of flack. But
yeah.
at the same time, I would have also probably left that fucking game and immediately bought a suitcase that attached to my arm. So you'd have to literally chop my arm off to get the ball. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you. Caught the ball right to the parking lot. I'm out. See you later.
I mean,
Uh,
immediately. Like, no time for hot explosive diarrhea after you realize how nervous you're going to be because you've got to walk by thousands of other people with that ball without somebody stealing it. Yeah.
Go straight to the airport, fly to Mexico.
You're on the run.
You'd be on the run.
Wild. I'm glad we're all kind of in an agreement here. Fumbled the bag, but maybe morally he did the right thing there, except for Tim. He doesn't have any morals.
Hell
No
no.
Tim likes the
Sell that
Astros, hasn't
thing,
got the
man.
morals.
That is true. All right. Thursday night games. Green Bay, Arizona. We alluded to this earlier. Arizona is the favorite by 6 points. Over under set at 53. What do we say?
I'm expecting us to lose, but I'm still going to pick the Packers because I'm, never not going to pick against my team.
Cardinals.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry.
Let's go to the order of the
I'm-
screen there.
Okay. I'm gonna go Cardinals, but it's close and bet the under.
Mm.
I'm taking the points as well, definitely.
I'm taking the Cards with the -6. I think they blow out Green Bay. I'm sorry. With everything going on right now, the Cardinals are hot. Green Bay's full of that COVID. Give me the Cards -6. Falcons, Panthers. I'm going to go ahead and go first. Give me the damn Falcons.
Oh, 100% Falcons. There's no way you're going to pick the Panthers after how they played against the Giants last week.
Yeah, I'm going Falcons too.
Falcons.
Yeah. I'm not touching the over-under here. I'm not touching the points. Just give me the Falcons. Bills, Dolphins, Allen versus Tua, Buffalo, -13.5 favorite, over-unders at 49.5.
Josh Allen's going to be smashing Tua through a table, Bills all day long.
That's what I'm here for.
Tua is going to be smashing Josh Allen through a table all day.
Ooh.
Give me the Dolphins. Go Fins.
Yeah, I'm still fucking pissed at the Bills. They lost me my 10-leg parlay. So I'm with Tim. Let's go Dolphins.
Yeah. Hey, Slate, I understand the pain. I get it. Give me the Bills, though. Putting real life Dolphins through a table.
Peter's
out
going
of
to
the
be
ocean.
on your
Put him
ass,
through a table.
Parker.
Bring them on. Bills Mafia's got my back. Let's go. Bears, 49ers, San Francisco 3.5-point favorite. Over under set 39.5.
Both of these teams stink, which is good to see. I actually have no idea. 49ers got absolutely smacked by the Colts, who, I mean, does anybody know if the Colts are any good or not? Like, Carson Wentz, just whatever. I'm going to pick the 49ers.
Yep, 49ers.
Honorable mention game nobody cares about, but let's go Niners.
We're all going Niners, huh? Yeah, I'm going with them too. I mean, you can't be worse than the Bears, really. Like, there's no way you can. They're going to find a way to. Cleveland, Pittsburgh. Cleveland, 3.5-point favorite. Over under set 42.5.
There's a lot of issues with Baker and his injuries, and a few of the Browns players are quite injured, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So I think Steelers might actually steal this one.
See what you did there.
Thank you.
Give me the Cleveland Steamers. I think Case Keenum. Case Keenum, he does this job. And oh man, the Cleveland's offensive line, whoa. Like, they can almost make any running back look good. It's not taking anything away from D'Ernest Johnson. He's a young talent. But man, that Cleveland line's good. So give me the Browns.
Just because I hate the Steelers more than I hate the Browns, let's go Browns.
That's fair. This is two franchises which I feel like they're in the same spot right now. Pittsburgh, they're aging out. They're just on the way down, and we're really writing them off, and they started to climb, get some life back into them. Where Cleveland started off hot, now they're on the way down, not looking too good. Give me the Browns. I like the offensive line there. I just think Roethlisberger, he's got to hang him up. He's killing Pittsburgh, which I'm here for. I love it. Here you go, Tim. Lions' first win this week, going against the Philadelphia Eagles. Philly is a 3.5-point favorite. Over under set 48.
Purely for my bet against Tim, I am picking the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
I got to go Lions. I could spend an hour talking about it, but we're going Lions.
I really need the Eagles to put up a lot of points just for fantasy reasons. But I need the Lions to put up even more points because they're going to be, spoiler alert, they're going to be my parlay pick.
Hey, I like it. I'm here for spoiler alerts. Yeah, give me the Lions. They're getting it done. They went toe-to-toe with the Rams. They've gone toe-to-toe with the Ravens. With every team they've gone toe-to-toe with. Give me the Detroit Lions. The curse, done, dead. Put it through a table. Colts, Titans. Titans come off a very impressive win against the Chiefs. They are a 1-point favorite. 49.5 is the over-under.
How are they only 1-point favorite? Carson Wentz is a bum. Tennessee Titans all day long.
Yeah, Titans are good. They're real good. Tennessee.
I'm still confused how you sprained two ankles at the same time. All hell King Henry.
Yeah, that makes no sense. No lick of sense. Give me King Henry. Give me Tanner Thrill. They get the job done. -1. I'm with you, Matt. When I was writing that, I was like, there's no way this is right. I triple checked it. Bengals, Jets, Cincinnati 10-point favorite. Over under set 43 points.
Bengals by 25. Just Joe Flacco throwing interceptions left, right, and center, obviously.
What does the scouter say? That Jets are trash. They're gonna lose by 100 points. Give me the Bengals.
Is there a running clock rule in professional sports? If not, they need to have it for this game. Bengals by 50.
I hate when we do this. Give me the Bengals, but that makes me nervous. We talked a lot of shit right there. Hey, let's go Who Dey. Also, can I just talk about just the people who are on the bandwagon now? Can't have
Dave
them.
Portnoy.
Whoa, back off. Not on the bandwagon.
No, not you. Not you. I'm talking about like Dave Portnoy. Ryan Clark all of a sudden is Honor Johnson, and he was talking mad shit before the season even started. The McAfee show.
Yeah.
Done.
Speaking of fucking Portnoy, he said fuck App State. When
Did
they were
he?
playing Coastal. Yeah.
Oh, he's done. Dead.
Ah,
We're
I quite
coming
like
for
the
you,
bloke.
Barstool.
God's sake.
Coming for you. LA Rams traveling to Houston. LA, heavy favorite here. 14 and a half points. Over under set 47.5.
Rams. I don't even need to say anything.
The Rams.
This will be a boring ass game too, just because it's going to be a blowout. Go Rams.
Yeah, give me a blowout. Give me the Rams. You're absolutely right. Chargers going against New England. Mac Herbert, LA 5.5 point favorite. What do we say?
It's a real close one, actually. Chargers had a week off. Patriots smashed the Jets, but that's the Jets.
Kind of like an off week.
I would, yeah, take the Chargers.
Yeah, this one's tough too. I want to go Chargers. Yeah, let's go Chargers.
I'm actually going with the Pat Riots.
Going with the Riots. Give me the Chargers. I think they're too explosive. I think they're too good. I respect the ballsy pick going New England slate, but I just think the Chargers coming off bye week, they got to be dangerous. Seattle, Jacksonville. Wow, talk about two teams in the dumps. Seattle,
Whoa,
3.5
whoa.
point favorite.
Whoa,
Our
whoa,
runners
whoa.
at 43.5.
Jacksonville got a win in London, all right?
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. And I'm picking the Jags. The Eagles beat the Lions. Jags win this one. Jags got 2 wins to the Lions is 0. The bet's coming in, Tim.
No. It's going to be even after this week because Seattle's going to beat the Jags. Give me Seattle.
Go Seahawks.
Go Hawks. Geno Smith with his right hand tied behind his back can beat Jacksonville. I'm pretty sure about it. Just don't give Urban a finger. All right. Broncos, Washington. Two defenses that are not living up to the hype that we thought they would.
Here it is, baby.
Denver, -5 favorite. What do we say?
This is the game I do not give a shit about. Don't care. Say Washington Football Club.
I think you just told Slate's Thunder a little bit.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm going the Broncos. I believe in old Teddy Two Gloves. Let's do it.
Yep, Matt stole the thunder. So all the flavor from this one died. I'm just kidding. This is the game that nobody cares about except Seth Wagner. Sorry, Seth. But let's go football team.
I'm with you. W's up, baby. Give me the team. Washington, let's go. All right. Tampa Bay, New Orleans. New Orleans coming off that gut-wrenching win Monday night. Tampa, 5-point favorite over under set 50.
How are they only 5 points favorites? Buccaneers all day long.
I'm going Saints. Give me the over.
You dirty dog. I'm going Saints too.
You know, the Saints are always good to mess up a parlay. they're always good to mess up a surefire win. Tampa Bay seems like the surefire win, right? Jameis, look at the man left of you. Look to the right. Eating W's. Nah, give me TB12. He's wearing a backwards cap now. He is all in. Florida Tom is here. Give me Tom Brady in the Bucks. The Sunday night game, which I feel like this would be a much better Monday night football game. Vikings, Dallas. Dallas, 2.5-point favorite, over on us at 54.5.
Dallas are actually good, and I hate to say it, but Dallas are good. The Cowboys.
The mind crush is coming sooner or later. I think Dalvin is just gonna squat all over the entire defense of the Cowboys. Give me the Vikings, 200 rushing yards, Dalvin Cook.
Find that
Is
prop
Dalvin
bet
back?
stat.
He is for now.
Fair.
by
Yeah.
week.
If Dalvin's back, then go Vikings.
Yeah, that's kind of seems to be the X factor here. You know, for a score, they're all Cowboys fans, or at least they all seem like they are. Good guys. I'm going to ride with you. Let's go Cowboys. I think they get a big Sunday night football win in Minnesota. I'm sold on Dak, not sold on Kirk. And Monday night game, which this has to be the worst Monday night game I've ever read out loud. Giants, Chiefs, Kansas City, 10-point favorite. What do we say?
I mean, alarm bells would well and truly be ringing if the Giants win. But even as bad as the Chiefs are, I can't see it. Chiefs got to win.
Give me the Giants.
Oh,
I think Daniel Jones just like eviscerates this defense. Strangely enough.
I'd love to see it.
Me too. That would be awesome.
Daniel Jones is absolutely dog water. So, so let's go Chiefs.
The Chiefs have to win. If not, yeah, blow up the organization. The warning bells are fired off. Whatever it is, give me the Chiefs. The Chiefs win, but they don't cover. I think the Giants keep it close. Also, the Chiefs are the worst NFL team to cover. FYI.
They are.
Matt, Footy Talk. I don't have the graphics ready. I have your personal graphic.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so last Sunday we had a big game in Manchester. Man United were playing against Liverpool, probably one of the biggest rivalries in European football. You know, top of the table, not top of the table clash, but towards the top. Man United have been playing poorly. There's a loss of pressure on the star players of Pogba, Ronaldo, and Harry Maguire, and lots of pressure on the manager.
Do you think it's because their owner was licking their daughter's toes?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? That's well weird. That's a bit weird. But
Maybe
anyway,
that can add to it.
Liverpool walked into Manchester and literally crushed Manchester United. They were 4-0 up at halftime. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had to make a change at halftime. He brought on Paul Pogba. Mohamed Salah scored a hat-trick, and then Paul Pogba got sent off in the worst tackle you've ever seen. Studs up, sliding into a guy's calf. Liverpool absolutely smashed them. Manchester United are really, really bad. And I love to see it. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer probably will get sacked. They are apparently, Man United are looking to bring in Conte, who managed Chelsea to the Premier League some seasons ago. But yeah, it was a crazy result, crazy result. Everyone thought Liverpool would win, but not by that margin. It was crazy. But looking forward to the weekend, I'm going to stick with United as they travel all the way down to London and they play Tottenham Hotspur. Spurs haven't been that good this year, been kind of okay-ish. But if Man United don't win this, I think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to get the sack. He's going to lose his job, and they'll get a new manager in. So it'll be quite interesting to look out for. So yeah, That's sort of the world stuff that's going on in football. I mean, another one to look at. Chelsea beat Norwich 7-0. 7, just absolutely spanked him. It's a three-way battle at the top of the Premier League. Chelsea, Liverpool, Manchester City. Those are the teams that's going to win the Premier League. So there we go.
Hey, I love it. Have a couple Tottenham fans that follow us. I know they're hating the season they're having right now, but hey, maybe this weekend's a bounce back. Maybe this is what they need to get back in that saddle.
They normally do well against Man United as well. I want to say that's a 12 o'clock kickoff Saturday.
Ooh, 12 o'clock Eastern or your time?
Eastern.
Hey, I'm here for it. I mean, it's during college football, but I can flip it back and forth and maybe put it up on a couple screens. Might have a good little hub there.
There we go.
I'm here for it. All right. Pub parlay time, boys. We ready?
Yeah.
Little Scrappy needs to go back on tour.
I got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank. Shout out what you drink.
All right, boys. Who wants to start us off in our pub parlay? Let's make some money.
I'll start it off since I already alluded to it. Lions to win, just straight up.
Let's go.
I love it. You guys know I'm already taking the Astros over the Braves. We're doing it Sunday evening for the finisher.
Do they play
Give me-
Sunday?
Do they play Sunday? Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Aren't you the baseball buff?
Wow.
I think they play Sunday. Yeah. According to the schedule, they play Sunday evening, maybe, if it goes that far.
It's going to go that far. That's out of
Has
7,
to
right?
go that far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
This is the worst show ever.
Jesus. Right.
Oh, man.
My pick is going to be a sport that I've never mentioned on here before. I actually kind of did earlier.
Can I find it on my bookie?
Well, we'll find out. I'm going to pick England to beat Australia in the T20 Cricket World Cup, one of the greatest international rivalries in the world. England, Australia hate each other in cricket. The World Cup of T20 cricket, which is like the exciting form of cricket, is going on at the moment, and England are really good, and I'm hoping they'll beat Australia.
All right. The only thing I can find is for them to actually win the cup.
Okay, well, the odds might not be on there just yet because England play Bangladesh tomorrow and Australia play Sri Lanka Thursday, so they probably need to do those games before then.
Okay. All right. That's fair. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at college football. NC State has lost 2 starters in 1 week, both due to season-ending injury. Louisville, 6.5-point dog. Give me the Ville plus 6.5. Not a lot of money to be made off it, but combine it with the other picks, I think we're going to make some good money this week, boys. I feel good about this. Let's go. Hey, that's going to do it for the pub parlay. And almost the show, we got one random question. And Slate, you knocked it out of the park with this question, so I'll let you introduce it.
Ooh.
Yeah, so obviously Halloween coming up this weekend. I want to know an underrated Halloween costume this year and an overrated Halloween costume for this year. It can be current, past, whatever you want to do.
If I was living in Chicago, I would dress up as Aaron Rodgers.
So you could own Chicago?
Yeah.
I feel like that's underrated. I like that.
I like it too.
Overrated is a girl being a cat.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
That's a top one. Top notch.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, I think an overrated costume this year is going to be the Squid Game.
Oh yeah,
I
great
think there's
show.
going to be a lot
Yeah.
of people wearing a green jumpsuit.
Extremely overrated.
I think underrated costume is, and I might do it this year,
Ooh.
Golden Face from Threat Level Midnight. The
Please
Office.
do.
That's quite
Completely
underrated.
underrated, and I'm here for it. So I might actually do it this year. We'll see.
I love it. Might be controversial. I think any pro wrestling costume is underappreciated.
No,
We need to
not
see
controversial
more.
at all. Yeah,
Okay.
but like if we're talking, it's got to be like authentic. Like if
Oh,
if
you
we're
gotta
doing
go all
Stone
out.
Cold Steve, if we're doing Stone Cold Steve Austin, you got to shave that fucking head.
Shave the head, jorts, 316 shirt, do it all.
Boots. Yeah, you got to do it up.
Yeah.
I was gonna say underrated costume is the Bernie Sanders meme. That one always gets me really tickled. Like when he's like, like dressed up in his mitts and his green jacket. I think another overrated costume this year is going to be people dressed up like COVID or COVID vaccine. I could just see this stupidity. Tacky. Get it together.
I can see that.
Get a grip.
I can see that. Hey, one hell of a question, Slate. Really here for it. As always, be safe this Halloween. Be a friend, tell a friend about the show. Probably just not this episode. I promise we'll be back.
Just skip
We'll be
20
better
minutes.
the next Tuesday. Yeah, we'll be better. Shout out to Malik Williams for joining us. T. Henny, we had him on pre-show. He was supposed to join us afterwards. Life happens. We're good. We understand. We'll get him on another time. But hey, tell a friend, be a friend, share with a friend, all that good stuff. Bet on sports, drink some beer, have one hell of a time this weekend, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time. See ya.
In a bit, go well.
That's actually a good Fitz impersonation.
Appreciate that.